Yeah, hello everyone, and welcome back over here. And let us continue with our lesson. And in this lesson, we are going to learn about the dependency injection with a hilt or a dagger hilt, whatever you want to call it. If you want to call it as a hilt or a dagger hilt, and Hilt is a dependency injection. As you may be already familiar with a dependency injection, maybe you have used a Dagger or the Coin or any other framework for the Android project that can be used for the dependency injection framework. And if you are completely beginner, and that's really cool, and we will be seeing from the ground up how to configure and why do we use a dependency injection. And basically this is for the complete beginner. And if you are already familiar with the Dagger, you are also welcome, because Dagger is a bit different compared to the Hilt, so you will understand a bit difference. And if you have already knowledge about the Dagger, then it is quite easy to understand and pick up with the Hilt. It's quite similar, and you will get used to it very easily. But if you are a complete beginner, so let us try to understand some of the basic concept in a theoretical way before we jump into our practical project over here. So let us see what is a Dagger Hilt over here. Hilt is a dependency injection library for your Android project, and it reduces boilerplate code for doing your manual dependency injection. And if you are doing a manual dependency injection, like constructing every classes and creating a new object off of it, it's really troublesome, and it creates a lot of boilerplate code that it actually can be reduced by using some of the dependency injection framework. And he'll also provide a standard way of using a dependency injection, using providing a container for Android classes in your project and managing their lifecycle automatically. And you don't have to worry about like creating a singleton class, and how to inject the dependency in your view model. So all of those can be easily done using a Hilt dependency injection. Hilt is also built on top of the dependency injection library, a very popular one, which we call it as a Dagger. And if you have already know some of the concept from the Dagger, it's really helpful. You can very easily pick up Dagger Hilt or the Hilt dependency injection framework. And if you are already familiar with the Dagger, that's great. But if you are not familiar with the Dagger, that's also completely fine. We will see from a very scratch how we can set up everything for our dependency injection using a Hilt. And we have some of the requirement that we need to configure in our project. So let's go and jump into our project and create a new project.